Hello, hello, hello. Are we on? Let's see. Let's see. There we go. I think we're on now. Yay. Or maybe not. Oh, we are on. Well, hello, hello. Is everybody having a good day? We've got Jay first in chat. Embellish, how you doing? Okay. I think I moved something on my little setup here. And I didn't have an option I usually have, so I got a little confused for like 2 seconds. But here we are. So we just finished the Assassin's Guild. We've sent our minions out and they're doing our bidding. And we were going to go on a road to redemption, but I realized this is no time for redemption. This is time to go deeper. This is time to hit the Thieves Guild. And then maybe once we've gotten all our loot, stolen everything we could steal, assassinated anyone we could assassinate, then we can go on a real redemption bender, but we're not going to do that right now because we have other things that we could do. So I think it's time to travel to the Imperial City waterfront. It was really hard to make this decision. Genuinely, it's been so long since I played the Knights of the Nine, and I was really excited to hit it again and get to go through the whole path and find things that are not even on maps and go through all that frustration together, but we could do that later. For those of you who haven't done Knights of the Nine in a while, it's quite the start to any quest. Whereas the Assassin's Guild, well, the Assassin's Guild and the Thieves Guild are much easier to start than Knights of the Nine. The Grey Fox, wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion. they just tack tax evasion in there. Slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Of course, they added impertinence at the end. That's what does that even mean? Description: wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and Colovian. Can't that be like a very wide range of people? Height between 5 and 6 feet. That is a very wide range of people. Normal weight, whatever that means. Hair and eye unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. How much information could you even have? Okay, so forget starting this stream with a 555 perfect, efficiently leveled level up. No, we're not going to start by finding him. We're going to start by looking up what perfidy, deceitfulness and untrustworthiness. That is not a crime. That is a character flaw. That is immorality. That is not a crime, though.
Good to know.
And impertinence. I love how they end it with that. So we have asked around, a little bit here, a little bit there. One of the best and easiest places to go is to talk to some of the homeless here. Amasay, a fellow kinsman. No, we are not going to ask about Glarther.
I understand Ida of Lenormand enjoys jumping off high things.
So do we, but that's because acrobatics is a major skill and a major mistake I made. Just so you know, we're halfway through level 14. We got 5 points in sneak, which is our major skill. So we still need to catch up with Blade and athletics. Oh, man. So for some reason, he is not going to talk to us about the Thieves Guild. I was pretty sure that he always spoke about the Grey Fox. But he wants to talk to us about Glarther, who I do not want to talk about.
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
A whole coin? You know how hard I worked for that coin?
Thank you, kind sir.
Now, here we go. I don't know why his name's Puny. If that's a nickname, I'm not trying to diss him or anything. Okay, we will ask him about the Grey Fox.
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial
Oh.
Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Gray Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Oh, of course. That's the excuse we all make, isn't it? And this guy, like, Thief King controls all the... He's making it sound, like,
Go ahead.
so dramatic. I know what you know, buddy. Okay, so I did not realize that some people don't know how to use the wheel. Now, as I'm waiting, if you notice, it went from 43, 42, 41. As I wait and waste this guy's time, it's going to go down and down and down. It's already down to 39. So we pick that. He doesn't like this. He likes this. We want to pick this for the higher pieces of pie. And then the harder one is the mid and kind of into it. So we always go for these lower ones. And it just depends on how you do it. You want the bigger pieces of pie on the two things he likes, and the smaller pieces of pie on the things he likes less. That's just how I do it. To make me laugh. And you can bribe, but bribe will only take it up to a certain cap. With the Speechcraft wheel, you're just trying to give the bigger pies the things they like. They always like two things. They always dislike two things. And then at a certain level of Speechcraft, you'll be able to turn the wheel. So if you accidentally end up with a big piece on something he hates or a little piece on something he loves, and it starts to take your reputation with him downward, you can actually click Y and it'll turn the wheel once. But you don't get that until, I don't know if it's level 50 or level 75, but at some point, you're going to get that perk with Speechcraft. Does it really matter? I don't really need it anymore. There used to be times where I did need it, or times where you really need that person's... I keep forgetting the word for it, but you need their affinity to you to be as high as possible. That's when that becomes useful.
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king.
Wait. We asked him again, and this is not high enough. Probably because I waited long and wasted his time, so... now I have to give him more than one coin. 76 gold for a plus 12 bonus. Oh, you know what? I take that back. Do not listen to me. Y is for bribe. There is, and maybe it's X that allows you to turn it at a certain point, but I clearly don't have that perk yet. For me, you shouldn't have. Okay, now will you tell me about the Gray Fox?
He's a fairy tale.
Oh my, this guy's playing really hard to get.
We'll see.
He asked me for one coin and he's already taken 77 from me.
I'll take that. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Are you looking for him?
Ah, there we go. Really, bud? Really? Okay, so you've already taken 153 gold from me. I want to work with him. Yes, I want to rid the city of him. No, I'm just curious about him. Now that's interesting. I didn't remember that they gave us the option to be like, yes, I'm trying to destroy him. I know in Skyrim they do allow you to destroy the Assassin's Guild and actually talk to the guards about it. It's one step farther than just missing the whole questline entirely, but we're not going to risk that right now. We want to work with him. Let's get to the point.
I think I trust you enough to tell
Enough.
you. To learn more about the Gray Fox, go to the Garden of Derloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
So, thankfully, finding this is easy because the waterfront's so small. It's literally just around the wall.
Blessings of Arche upon ye.
It sounds like something so complicating. Like it's like some great area. Really, it's just right back there. The good thing is that for the Thieves Guild, as sneaky as they're supposed to be, they light torches. So you can see them perfectly clearly. I'm pretty sure he said at midnight. So that's what we're going to do. You cannot wait while enemies are nearby. There's enemies nearby? We cannot wait. What are the things we're working on this level? We're working on strength. So we're not using archery. I think I had archery ready. I think we were in a bit of a situation at the end of last stream where we were kind of getting a bit overwhelmed. Why isn't YouTube chat working? Such a bummer. Okay, so we are going to wait. As soon as we could figure out where this supposed enemy is. Now, sometimes if we summon Skelly, he'll find the enemy for us, if the enemy's already aggro and we're close enough. But I'm not seeing anything. Now, we did accidentally get too close to the... No, that was with Kazvin, I think. We got too close to the pirate ship. And then we also did the Assassin's Guild and killed their captain. But I don't think they count. They're
Can you
not
spare a
aggro.
coin?
So unless if I step down there...
A hardy young lad of the sea, a red guard of courage and honor was he. Sail on, my Cyrus, sail on.
Beautiful, beautiful. Don't kill me. Now let's see. You cannot wait while enemies are nearby. Well, you're also not going to let me check my watch. What time is it? Man, my endurance took a hit. What is going on? Okay, let's figure that out first. Reflect damage, water breathing. These are all positive. Fortify, fortify, fortify. What is going on? I don't see any damage to attributes. Well, I wish they told you right here on this page as well, but... Okay, so we can't wait because there's an enemy nearby, so we gotta go inside.
What is it, citizen? Something to report?
Okay.
Farewell, citizen.
You guys have already imprisoned me, so you're not out to get me. That's nice. That's nice to hear. We are attempting to wait to meet with the Gray Fox. And they're saying there's an enemy nearby, and I can't find where that enemy is. So we're just going to get as close as possible to that time. We'll go back out. Figured I'd find a mud crab or something. I didn't find anything. Sorry, sir, I'm in your house. I can get in trouble for that. There we go. Ugh, speed is so underrated. You cannot wait while enemies... Please tell me we are not about to have a corrupted game file. So if we wait right here, we don't have to sneak. They'll just come by. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's only 10:48, so let's wait one more hour. Should be right at midnight. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Look at some of the guys over there. The guy who wouldn't talk to us about the Gray Fox. Ah, he's one of them. Why wouldn't he talk to us? Maybe they're sworn to silence. Maybe that's why he couldn't be the one to reveal the information. Oh my good sir, bless your heart with that with that torch. There was a guard standing right at the top of the stairs, right over there behind you. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we don't need to wait for anybody else. We could just join this motley crew. And they just wait here. You could see them. Is the guard still over here? Okay, he's not here. Okay, to be fair, but you could see them from here. I actually think... I don't remember if the first time I found them, I think it was kind of an accident. Like, I wasn't pursuing the quest. And I was like, what are these dudes doing here? This looks like an interesting interaction. Armand Christophe. I forgot this guy's name. Methrodel and Amosé. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, isn't it? Okay, you know what? We will investigate that later. I think he's in... Don't you steal Amosé's ring? In Skyrim? Oh, connections. We need to look... We need to know. Skyrim, Amosé's ring. Or is that someone else? Madisse's ring. Wow, those names are so close. Okay. Rabbit Trail. Over.
Do I know you?
No.
You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good
Kind
enough
of.
for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
Why, hello there, Shu. Or more accurately, hello there. How are you doing today? We are pursuing more evil. Well, I guess this is not as overtly evil. This is very Robin Hood. We want to join the Thieves Guild.
You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Buddy, I thought the whole point of this was we weren't exactly supposed to be trustworthy.
Make it quick.
32? So that's the thing he obviously hates. And it's the thing, this and this. Okay, he obviously prefers that, so.
You've got
There
a
we go.
point. I won't fight you. Don't be
Oh,
silly.
I made a mistake. Okay. So that's one of those moments where having the turn
Blah, blah, blah.
little
what-
perk would have been helpful.
That's
I cannot believe I made a mistake in
I'm not buying
speechcraft
that.
after just talking about how good I am at
blah, blah,
speechcraft.
I see. Everyone is here.
Here we go.
Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild.
Yes, we are.
The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's
Does that mean the
unusual
guard
for
would
us to
pass the
have
first test?
3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules.
Oh man, I remember
Say,
this.
And the newcomer. Let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
It's somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial.
Aw,
We're
man.
thieves, but we're not murderers.
You don't know me. Okay, I have to just say this quest is such a great way to start off the Thieves Guild because it gave me, especially in comparison to Skyrim, it really gives you like the adrenaline rush. This is a race. It's awesome. It's such a great way to start the guild. And I wish that, I mean, I actually kind of like that. I feel like in Skyrim, I don't know if it depends on when you approach the guy, but I'm pretty sure the quest has to happen during the day. So it's a bit exciting. I do like that. You have to avoid a bunch of people. But yeah. Oh, we got Dee's Corner. How you doing? How is your morning going so far? So far, my day is going pretty good. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. And we are halfway through level 14. Shoo, also, I'm doing good. What about you? What happened to the Brotherhood? The Brotherhood? What happened? We are the speaker to the Night Mother, which I think she's enjoying way too much. She freaks me out a little bit. But we finished the Dark Brotherhood, and we're now the speaker, and we have the Shaden Hall guild back, the guild hall, and we have sent people out. The sad thing is we ended off by like receiving like a little allowance and like sending other people out, and that's it. And so we can't have any more personal assassinations. I feel like it really takes the art out of it, and we are just meant to now make money. So, as much as I appreciate some septums, it's a little disappointing. But then again, like it couldn't go on forever, could it? I feel like games nowadays probably could randomize something, like just spawn like random characters and give them like Skyrim was able to do this a little bit better. So maybe there's a possibility that could, I don't know, get thrown into Elder Scrolls 6. Man, they just need to make another like Morrowind Oblivion hybrid and then just give us some quality of life updates and then leave it alone. That's what we really need. Which is why that game is never going to come out. Okay, so ignoring that, we are about to do May the Best Thief Win. I love this quest. Okay, so I am... Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay. Just got to write something down because I take notes. Let's see. Hey, since you're doing the Thieves Guild, are we going to grab the skeleton key or are we going to manually lockpick stuff? Dude, you know me. I love manually lockpicking. I'm probably going to hang on to the skeleton key for a little bit. I don't think it can level, like, you just unlock stuff. So I think I might hang on to it. I mean, I want to finish the thing. The only reason why I'd be incentivized to do that is because of efficient leveling. That's pretty much it. That controls my life. It's not a problem. It's not an addiction. I can stop when I want. Continue.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Garden.
Dude, this girl's so fast. She's like Undertale. And I do have skooma. So, wait a minute. Where is this? In... Whoa, wait. This is not right. I've been confronted by Lucy and LeChance. Following a lead? Oh my goodness, guys. Guys. I may have not saved the game last time. Oh, dude. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I not save the game? Oh, dude. Following a lead? What? No, well, okay, so I may have opened up my previous character so I can get a screenshot of something, and now that's in my autosave? Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? It's too late. There's nothing I can really do. Wait a minute. No, why is it doing this? Oh, we have to talk to the beggars. I forgot. She's already ahead of me.
Step aside.
Sorry, not you. Okay, well, I'll have to go back and do this later. That is so weird.
A moonlight. Thank you, kind sir.
Mom, I'm not playing the game again. I just didn't save it, so it's like I'm not even playing. I'm just like catching up to where I was before. I'm not addicted to this game.
Anything for you. He lives
Oh,
in
now
the
this guy
temples
likes me.
on the far east side.
Well, this is awkward. So much for efficient leveling. Gee whiz. I don't even know what to do now. Oh, wow, that's a lot of time. I can only sit here and ponder my life because time stops when you're talking to people. Can you imagine if that was true for just life? Oh, time just stops when you speak to people. Well, they're already well ahead of me because I forgot to talk to that guy. I think you can fast travel. Skelly key does make it easier. Yeah. It does. I think hanging on to it for a bit is nice, but
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
oh, Jesus, girl. Yeah, I think they kind of spawn her when you open. I like to take this way. Okay. Raven's here. How you doing? Well, I was doing great. I really was. Until I realized that I think the last hour of our stream did not get saved. So much for that. I'm about to prove myself here. Ha! Errors can be recovered from... This is so distressing. I cannot tell you the adrenaline rush I got the first time I did this quest. Look at that. She just stands up and walks out. No need to sneak. It's not like we're trying to steal something without getting caught. Sheesh. Good thing it's that time. That time stops when you try to pry open a lock. Yeah, they definitely make you feel like it's a good race, but then you walk right past her. Hey, I fell for the illusion. Yeah, well, okay, look at this. Current quest, may the best thief win. Following a lead, I've been confronted by Lucien LeChance, who told me I may have inadvertently been killing off the members of the Black Hand. Do you know how far back that is? Do you know how far back that is? Now, thank goodness, our level up, I'm assuming our 555 level up. Oh, please, my heart, my soul. Level 14. Yeah, okay, so we got that last. We're good. We got that last one. That's fine. This is still a little distressing.
Yes, you might do.
Now, I think if you talk to Methridel on the way, she tries to get it from you. I don't think she goes aggro, but she does, like, she's not happy with you. Remember, children, always save every 10 minutes. Okay, see, this is why this is so embarrassing. Because every video, when I get to record and edit and cut up all the parts that I didn't save it, then I could go tell you guys, oh, why aren't you saving all the time? When really, streaming just exposes how few times I think we've gone through almost an entire, like a good half a stream, if not most of a stream, and have not saved. Like until things get dire and I'm like, oh yeah. In retrospect, I do not save enough. So this is not good. Okay, so lockpicks 5 gold each. Doesn't that seem like an awful lot? Okay, Thieves Guild test.
Congratulations. You
Haha.
returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Gray Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
You know what this is? What this truly is. First of all, Xbox 360 achievements, my favorite. So just love the sound of it. But this is true Oblivion, isn't it? Isn't this authentic like Elder Scrolls right now? We played, what, an hour and we've lost all that content? Not content, I mean, I guess I'm thinking of it that way. Technically, I have it recorded, but we've lost all that gameplay. This is Elder Scrolls. All you have to do is look on the page that shows what factions you are a member. Show say listener. Yeah, it still shows it as an active quest. It's not a completed quest. It's I'm not sad. The fact that I'm not even remotely sad about this, I'm just like, ugh, gotta go back and do it.
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor.
Aha.
The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Gray Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Listen, Corner, listen. I have like almost 600 saves. Just not the most important one. I am just so humbled right now. I have been put in my place. I've been exposed for the fraud that I am. Pay off my fines and bounties. See, this is where joining the Thieves Guild early is very helpful. Sources of information. Wait, I clicked the back button. Pay off my fines and bounty. Rumors, Thieves Guild jobs. Thieves Guild special jobs. Wow, there's normal jobs, but then there's special jobs.
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look,
Well,
you're on
you
your
know what
own.
I mean, man.
Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When
Cool.
he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However,
That is
you'll
true.
find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
So we all work alone? What is this concept?
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire
know, right?
certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jobs? What are we? A 9 to 5? Oh, but there are special commission jobs. Thank you for being rude. But I do like your hair. You look good.
You need more experience before.
Okay, you need more experience. That's reasonable. And then amount fenced, 0 gold, quest added, independent thievery. I do like this idea of just keeping it up to your own devices. Imperial Training Company office. Oh,
My ear, citizen.
you have my ear, and I have your money. Imperial Trading Company warehouse. Ooh. Lockpicks left 7. Okay, maybe we do need to get the skeleton key. Oh, these slow ones. Come on! Cool. Man, I've been getting bad at lockpicking. I feel like I'm losing my touch. Steel cloth. Wow. Stone mug. Nothing exciting. What is a skeleton key? It's duping lockpicks. That's what it is. We basically already have the skeleton key, at least in this playthrough. I'm guessing you steal from others, you sell to Thieves Guild, and then it's their problem how you get rid of it. Yeah, because they already have customers, something like that. Yeah. I like the idea that, and I feel like they didn't really do that in Skyrim. But like you have the Assassin's Guild, that's like jobs, and then you have the Thieves Guild, independent. They kind of are similar, but you go about them in different ways, which makes more sense. It gives you 2 different ways to kind of play the game. Man, I actually thought there was going to be something in here. And I so remember doing this, where you like sell some lettuce and you steal like a shirt, not realizing that there are places to take from that make you a lot more money. So let's go for an example of that. One of the best ways to go about the Thieves Guild is to go to the Elven Gardens district, well, or the Talos Plaza district. You have places, I think it's one of them, and you can go into the sewers. Yeah, he was totally like, jobs? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, there's these jobs.
You have
Oh,
my ear,
okay.
citizen.
We can go into the sewers and get to people's basements. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is it Battlehorn that you can sneak into the castle? One of the castles? What is Battlehorn off of? Coral? Dorian. Oh, poor Dorian. Let me try to get to the... It is the Elven Gardens district, isn't it? Ugh, I knew it. If you get the skeleton key, you could go to your pirate ship, to your chest, and spam it and raise your... Oh, that's messed up. Is it because... Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that would make it easier. Also, lockpicks have a weight, don't they? I think they do. Look at all my dead drops. Oh, man. That means I have to watch Lucian get murdered again. Spoiler alert. That doesn't... I don't want to do that. The Sands of Resolve. Wait a second. I forgot what that's from. Okay. Oh, man. Man. Ah, so frustrated. I still have my Argonian heart, though. We have 2 Varla stones. What am I looking for? Why am I here? I just said I was trying to see how much lockpicks weigh. I still have the pickaxe. Yeah, I didn't save it because I dropped that in Battlehorn. Lockpicks. Oh, they don't weigh anything. Never mind. Let's dupe them into oblivion. Literally. Sir, you go jogging at night? Look at that. Man, you work for that physique. Where is the... Am I crazy? Where are the sewer entrances? Am I just gonna keep going around in circles?
Speak.
I know where they are. I feel like I always like walk right up to them. I like how being an assassin was actually a legal business in Morrowind. If you get caught, you have to show your contract to the guards, but then you won't get your bonus. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Listen, I pay my taxes on my assassinations. Okay, sir. Keep moving. Now this is a great place to efficient level. See, now I don't even know what to do. Because I'm like, yeah. Ugh. Technically, I have to do all those levels again. But am I just going to have to replay all this? Because I was supposed to go from 52... Yes, I wrote it down this time. 49. What? Wait a second. Wait. Oh, this is such a pain. Oh, the suffering I go through. I have to play more of a game that I love over again. Ugh, what a drag. This really is a great place to level if you can collect enough crabs together, so let's just leave them alone. No, guys, you don't understand. Oh, why did that door look like one of the ones you have to... Listen, buddy, I'm not here to train right now. I need to sell all those. Maybe I'll sell them to a fence. I know it doesn't count towards your stolen goods, but still. Leave me alone. Get out of here, man. Ugh. I need to save the crabs. Nope. No, not you guys. Not you guys. I need to save you for training later. But the rat needs to go. Yeah, it doesn't. Because I didn't save it. Unless if now I'm the listener. Well, technically, yeah. Silencer. Dark Brotherhood silencer. All Argonians are... Okay, you know what? Isn't that a bit stereotypical? Are you saying we're all the same? Is that what you're saying? I find that offensive. Oh! There's goblins in here? Listen, dude. Listen. I want to keep the crabs alive. Get out of my way. Ugh. I bet you my block isn't even 50. I'm sorry I'm stuck on this. I'm just so sad. Oh, it's barely 50. Okay, well, at least I have that. There we go. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm in the wrong part of the sewers. That's okay. I'm just doing everything wrong today. I'm sorry, Goblin. I'm just too distressed to want to level right now. Sorry, guys. We'll work on light armor later. I need to go cry. Another rat? Oh, we moved to another part. I didn't even realize it. Listen, they're the ones who decided to be in roving goblin gangs. If they get bested, that's their fault. You can't wait when enemies are nearby. Why does it keep saying that? Always taking us back home. I shouldn't wait because now it's okay. Hi. You know, I'm just gonna go get the room that I've already totally paid for. This is so sad. Okay. Thinking about getting one of those portable gaming PCs? Ooh. You're not talking about, like, the Steam one, are you? It's making me mad. They're both kind of slow. Like an ROG Ally and maybe install mods. Ooh. Well, that's why I have this game on Steam. You mean a laptop? Well, do they have, like, a new device? Well, not like a new device, but you know what I mean. Look, you could steal a pewter plate that costs nothing. Man, I really thought that because this was locked, that I was gonna... No, 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 no. Okay. There's a bunch of things that are kind of like Steam Decks. I kind of decided... This is like my life with everything, though. Is that any of those things that come out, I'm like, I'm gonna wait 5 to 10 years. That's like my standard for everything. Is 5 to 10 years. Because they just get better and they iron out all the things. And I'm like, I don't even have time to do this very often. What would be really cool is if you can get something like a Steam Deck, get Oblivion, plug a memory card into it, and record everything. Like for me,
You have my ear.
like if I could take a handheld device, do all my recording while I was out doing other stuff, like that would save so much time. If I didn't have to be like glued to my TV or my computer, that'd be so cool.
What?
But at this point, that's like the only time I have is when I'm like passenger princess. And then other than that, I really don't have like even a laptop I can't really use anywhere I go. Because I'm usually busy doing other stuff. But Steam Deck's kind of like having an oversized phone. It's like you could just like have a couple minutes, pull it out, play something. But don't you have to be connected to the internet? That's a little bit of a pain. I literally am not willing to pay for anything to have like its own internet. Maybe I'm being a little too like saving, what do they say? You're saving dollars or saving pennies and losing dollars at that point. Because you're like, this could make you so much more efficient. Speaking of efficient leveling. And yet you're unwilling to give like your devices internet so that you can go places. Ah! Okay, now you guys, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. I am doing such a bad job right now. It's literally a Linux computer, but it's tiny. Yeah, aside from not even being part of the master race, I'm gonna be 100% honest right now. I don't know anything about Linux. Like I've looked into it, and I know like people who understand computers more and development more seem to be more into Linux sometimes. Or there's pros and cons, but it's almost like the Android Apple argument of like it may work good or it may not work well. Like you have to go through so many more hoops to make it work well, but if you know what you're doing, you have like a lot more flexibility. I don't know if that's an accurate way.
You should leave.
These are my lockpicks, sir. Technically. I think you should leave. This is awkward. Bye. Yeah, true, that's me. I've had new games that are now old games that have been sitting on the bookshelf for a very long time. It's a little sad. Wait a minute, these other places are open and you just kicked me out. I should have gone invisible already. We do have something. That's my biggest problem with, like, everything. Like, oh, sweet. Shoo, I guess this is the best person to steal from first then. Um, like with console, you get round disc, you put it in disc tray, you turn on button. Like, and I'm like, it works every time. But then PC, it's like, well, you can't do this because that, and you can't do this because that. And oh, look, your computer can have like these high, like you could play it on high graphics or whatever, whatever the different categories are. But it's not going to work well, or your frame rates are going to drop, and you have to like mess with it so much. And like, I've been in situations, probably because I don't know what I'm doing, where you don't even get to enjoy the game, and you end up spending that 10 minutes mom gave you on just trying to get the thing to work, and then you don't get to play anyway. And I'm like, what's the point of that? Like, I just want to play a game, and I want it to be, the whole point of me ever playing video games is to relax, chill out, and not have to think about anything. Now, the more time I had in games, the more I was like excited and inclined. Silver glass. Wow, this is sad. To like mess with it. And then I'd get motivated to like manipulate it more, which is nice. That's always a good thing. But I don't know. Exactly, Shorma. And how you doing, Shorma, in the chat? Yeah, I totally agree. Like, I just want to like sit and enjoy something. I don't want the latest update of whatever to like ruin my game. I've just had a lot more problems with PC. What is happening? Am I okay? I think the last time I had this problem with lockpicking, I blamed it on latency, and I don't even think there's a latency problem. Like, I'm like, there must be an issue. What is wrong with me? It's changing with newer... It better not be changing with newer consoles. Are you kidding me? I don't even know what's happening with newer consoles anymore. I just don't even... I can't. You know, those clay goblets are absolutely worthless, but if you sold them on Etsy today... Steal a potato. I would make more money off the potions I can make from this. Also, hello. Thieves Guild, very fun. Hey, Sambud, we also realized we like lost the last hour of last stream where we finished the Assassin's Guild. That's gone now, and I guess I forgot to save it at the end of the stream. And I remember walking away from my Xbox and leaving it on and thinking, oh, I really hope it doesn't turn off, probably because I didn't save it. And then I remember it turned off and I was like, oh, it's fine. It's not a big deal, whatever. I didn't have time to play again anyway. Forgetting that I did not save the game. And now we are still the silencer, not the listener. So that's a little embarrassing. So as a game dev, you still need to deal with all these variables and still, wait. Oh, Shorma, that's a good point. They keep releasing the Pro model, then the Pro Extreme model, and the Pro Extreme. I think the only time I encountered this was with the PlayStation 3, where like within the life of one console, you couldn't play certain games, which I think is dumb. If you're gonna have something that's called the same thing, all things should be compatible. It just might mean, like I kind of liked how Xbox did this, where certain models could play like a enhanced version. I'm okay with that. It's like, okay, Xbox One X you can, like, I think Knights of the Old Republic 1 was enhanced for X. That made me want to get it. I didn't get it. I still don't have it. I still don't have any of the current gen. I only have an Xbox One before the X model. And for me, it was like, it would be worth it to get an X or at least the newer gen if all that enhanced stuff still works, but that's unclear. I don't know. I just have to look it up, I guess. But like, I kind of liked that. It's like, oh, it's enhanced, but you can still play it. It's not like, oh, you can play this on this version of the PlayStation 3 that's still called a PlayStation 3, and you could play that one on this one. And they've got these like subcategories that are unclear. Not really into that. You have no clothes now, sir. PS3 did have backwards compatibility on the initial models. Wasn't there one where you like couldn't play a game on one, but you could play a game on the other? There's like a couple games like that. That was super annoying. All the silver is gone. Why do you have a skull on your table, sir? This is, I should leave. Hi. Yeah, Series S and X. Didn't they do the X thing for the current gen too? Because they did the X at the tail end of the Xbox One life. So I feel like when they came up with the new series, like the Series X as opposed to the Xbox One X, that was, in my opinion, a little confusing. It's like, just get your naming conventions a little better. Excuse me. Hi. Later. Okay, D's Corner. I have an interesting relationship with Mass Effect. I did play it and got totally addicted to it, although it has aspects to it that I think are a little weird, like overly, how would you say it? To Ongar the fence. Where's Ongar? Oh, he's all the way in Bruma. That's right. Oh, the only reason why I wouldn't get the skeleton key, Sambun, is just because I've duped the lockpicks in this playthrough. On my main character, I would get it until I hit 100, and then I would just get rid of it. I like lockpicking. Yeah, Microsoft is just dropping the ball on their naming of stuff. But as far as Mass Effect, D's Corner, I feel like I don't remember which one I played first. I really did enjoy it. They had this thing where you'd go to different planets and collect something and do something, and it was just empty planets that you wasted time wandering around and then you'd leave. I didn't really understand that. It had just these weird time wasters in it that were felt very incomplete. I don't remember which Mass Effect it was, but I have all of them. I have like the set, and I've never just sat down and played through them because it's just so much time, and I like the stories, I like the character relationships, and like it felt very like more, it's almost like a more complex Knights of the Old Republic, I guess, where you'd have to develop relationships with different people.
Is it true what they're saying?
Yeah, Mass Effect 1, I guess. Chad Warren, how's it going?
No.
Yeah, Mass Effect 1, I think you might be right, because when I went back to Mass Effect, I don't know who gave it to me, or maybe I played it at someone's house. I don't know what the context was. But then I was like, ooh, I'm going to start from the beginning. And I ended up wasting time and not being entirely sure why. Wait a minute. Everybody's talking. Everybody, no, you all stop talking. Olaf Ongar.
I see.
Oh.
This
No,
better
I don't
be
want to
good.
pursue. Oh, do I have to sell to him later?
What do you want to know? I can handle.
Okay, but you're not letting me sell to you. It must be that I have to sell to him later. So yeah, Mass Effect, in my opinion, like I really would love to play it. I just feel like I'd have to like be able to develop the power of pausing time first, and then spend the next like couple years just playing it, and then resume time because it's just so much, and it's got really cool like alternatives in certain missions where like if you can handle certain things in a creative way. I did like that. That's also Mass Effect 1, I think. I just didn't have time. But I enjoyed the gameplay. It was really fun, really engaging, like for a shooter. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I can't sell to him yet. But yeah, I want to play it. I really do. I want to sit and play all of them. I want to say, did the last one have co-op? Dude, what is going on, man?
Hello. I'm really.
Okay, you're not allowing me to sell to you.
What do you want? I can handle.
What is happening?
Bro. Oh. Arnora and Gerunda were once.
Okay, I don't need drama right now. Two sides of the coin. No.
Armand, they can make all.
Okay, so I can't sell to you at all?
Shadow hide you.
This is getting annoying. Does he only trade in his house? Or like in his room or something? Oh, look, autosave. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This game isn't saving any autosaves. Oh, no.
Hello.
Oh, why is it
What's
not
going on with
saving
you?
autosaves?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins.
What is it
around
now?
Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it sounds like the problems you mentioned are addressed in Mass Effect 2. I think it's the same problem I had with Halo. Like this is so much time just wandering around that I was just like I don't even have time to game that often, so I'm like I don't want to just walk around this like coastal area that's beautiful and I'm wandering around the same area over and over and over again. And I think a lot of those issues are ironed out in the next one, but because I couldn't even get through the first one, I never got to the second one. It was whatever the first one was. I think it was CE.
Oh.
long ago.
It was Halo 1, but like
I've heard that you
um,
and
enhanced.
warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc
Bye.
mercenaries
Good day.
to assault the
May I help
Reverend
you?
of Morrowind.
How do you do?
I'm not surprised.
Narina Carvane. There he goes.
I'm really.
Okay, just go home,
Shadow
buddy.
hide you.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest problem is I want to be able to sit through a series from start to end and really enjoy the series. And I often can't get through the first one, so I can't just yeah, I don't know. That's on me though. I'm sure there will be a point in life where I can play all the new games that I got 20 years ago and be like, this was new at one point. Now I have time to play it. Just go into your house, man. Does this guy ever sleep? He goes home and he just barters with people.
What?
Ugh, buddy, just go to bed. Go home. I think that's why Elder Scrolls is so fun and kind of addicting is because their exploration is far better.
How are you?
Like the world
Well
is
met. What?
look at this guy.
Hear about the ghost of Lord Vlin?
Look at him just
Well,
sneaking.
Matt, he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
I had
This
no
is
idea.
Hello.
funny.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you're here, man.
See you.
Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones
Buddy,
for it.
just stand up.
Oh,
Greetings to you.
take care.
Anyone
You need to take a
I'm
nap,
really
bud.
tired.
There it is.
You
You're
got some
right.
hot property.
Kind of. Not very exciting, though.
I think you've made a good bit of gold Gold. I think I can move this item. You've made a good... That's more than I'd use. A fine transaction. I think I can move this item for you at that price.
I
Got
hope
anything else?
so. The good thing is you can buy the stuff back and it's no longer
I think I
considered
can move
stolen.
this item for...
We passed our minimum. So see, we didn't even need good
I
items.
think I can move this...
There are much better places to steal from, like
I think I can move this
in
item for you
the
at that price. Got anything else?
in the market district. Oh yeah. No, wait, no. I shouldn't be selling these because I could save them for my next one.
I'm glad.
I need a nap.
Shadow
Yes,
High-
sir, you
Oh,
do.
well,
Just
so.
shh, go to
We're all
bed.
talking about
Bye.
I've reached my goal. I fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. I should go see Armand sometime.
farewell. And
Yeah, jewelry store. I went in there, and then as I was duping lockpicks, the guy walked up to me and was like, "Can you just get out?" I'm like, leave me alone. Gerald Mountains. Wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to fast travel in the wrong menu. Oh. That's awesome, D's Corner. Those are nice. Dupe stolen items? Oh, hey, let's find out. Except then we have to pick them up again. So let's go to a place that it's not a big deal. Okay, I'm actually very curious now. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, are duped the question is, are duped stolen items still stolen? That is a really good question. So we're gonna take just 4, and we're gonna go down and dupe something that is not here. What did we have that was stolen again that we were just about to sell and we didn't? Repair hammer. Okay, so we duped it, take 3, steal 1, and take 3. So there's only 1 that's considered stolen, and the other 3 are not considered stolen. So there you go. That is interesting. Duping stolen items doesn't work. I was able to dupe them. It just duped a little weird. It dropped as like the parentheses 3 instead of like dropping 4 separate physical items. Let's try it again. So we have the Dark Brotherhood, or the Brothers of Darkness. That'd be really nice if we could dupe it, and it could be considered a stolen, all stolen. Can you even dupe books? I didn't even consider that might not be possible. But let's try it again on the repair hammer, because I've duped repair hammers before and it works just fine. See, it did it again, where you take 3 and you steal 1. That's it. Okay, so you still get the 1, but that's it. So yeah, you don't get now 4 stolen items that you can sell.
Ah, our newest pickpocket.
Technically, no. I stole items in a sneaky way, but I didn't pick anybody's pockets, so you're not even getting to know me and my methods. Sources of information.
The Gray Fox has asked me to take care
Wait,
of...
that's all I have to do to get a special
I'm
job?
putting you on
Huh.
it. Hieronymus
Okay.
Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes.
Okay.
Are you up for it?
Yeah, very, very Robin Hood of you. This seems awfully noble for thieves.
The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Gray Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
They do have a way of justifying
He
this.
doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle.
Of course, principle. That's what we're doing here. Why does the Grey Fox care?
The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
Okay, sure,
Good.
I'll do it.
Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Okay, so I think we've had this problem before, but let's see. We did get our autosave. We did get it. It overrode the Adelaide autosave. Okay, so our autosaves are working. We don't have to be paranoid anymore. And by we, I mean me. Wait a second. Where am I going? Armand of the Thieves Guild has asked me to recover the tax records and taxes collected by the Imperial Watch. They're being held by an overzealous captain named Hieronymus Lex in the South Watchtower. Oh. Well, I am in the wrong place. The Thieves Guild makes me sad now. I remember playing it for the first time and kind of made me explore the world and cities a bit better. It does. You actually get to feel like you've kind of got some backstory on characters too, because there will be interesting things that kind of make different characters a little more interesting. You do not have enough magicka. Well, the Thieves Guild story is so good. It is so good. Hey! How's it going? Fortify health? Ooh, that's a good one. Shadow shape. Now you see me? Now you don't. Why did everything go flying? Ah. Hey there. Hey there, everybody. Hi. Wait, can we steal things from them? You guys don't have very much, do you? Okay, well, you know what? Really? Nernroot, the most... Oh. Man, they're really pushing the lockpicking. I would have chosen that as our attribute if that's what I knew we would be doing. Oh! He's got stuff, man. He's got a whole sword on his person, and he's asleep. Paranoid, maybe. Uncomfortable. Ah! I want to steal the sword. Let's see if it's possible. Nope. Not possible. Anything is possible if you believe in yourself. Man. Forever rich you supposedly are, you can't seem to afford anything. Okay.
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen? Oh, I was right under your very nose. I want to see what the, I wonder if the paper says how much in taxes they took. Because what did it have? 53 gold in that desk? I wonder what that, like, if it actually has the amount, like if that was all the taxes he took. I almost said taxes. I feel like taxes are an attack. Okay, wait, where are they? No, orders from Lucian. 3 coins, 1 coin, 4 coins. Mathematics. Empty-handed thrashed. Okay, that's sad. 3, 4, 8, 10, 13, 15, 18, 19, 21, 23, 26, 29, 31, 38, 40, 42, 45, 48, and 52. Okay, it's 1 off. Is that how many coins there were? 52? Exempted. I know, I saw that. I was like, why was he exempted? Did he have a lot of write-offs? Aw, man. You cannot wait when enemies are nearby. What time is it? Why can't you check the time? Why can't I wait while... Ugh. It's been really annoying. Keep saying you cannot wait while enemies are nearby. I'm just waiting, letting my boots get soggy and my toes get wrinkly. Wait, I'm an Argonian. That probably doesn't happen, does it? Probably a mud crab out and about. That's what I thought. I was like wandering up and down the coast trying to find him. Trying to squish that little guy. And I could not find him anywhere. But whatever. I just have some like little aggressor following me around and tormenting me, not letting me.
Have you recovered those taxes?
Yeah, man, he is upset.
Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that?
Do we believe
fool
that?
even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the watch to know they went too far.
Wait.
Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. We took the taxes to give them back to the poor, and you're giving them to me? Because it's a paltry sum in your eyes, and yet it might mean something to the people it was taken from? Okay, I don't need this. I need the other people to have it. It'd be interesting if there was some type of, like if he said, here, I'll take it and give it back to whoever it belongs. And if there's any suspicion, like you can actually do it yourself, like, or give your own money to people. I don't know. That'd be interesting to be able to like track down the people on the list and give them their money back, or give them your money and just say, hey, here you go. Trying to help you out.
I do have need of a skilled operative. Perhaps if you were to get more experience, I could use you.
Mm.
Fences report to me how much loot you have turned over to them. When you've added more to the guild coffers, come back and see me. Shadow
Oh, I still get credit for the full 90 gold that I've fenced. Okay, good. I didn't remember if I had to do it with like a specific fence or not. What we need to do is we need to get into the magic shop. Whose name? Mystic Emporium. That's what we need to get into. Store that never opens. Ugh,
You have my ear, citizen.
so annoying. I don't know why I take this way every time. I'd say we were taking the long way around. Oh, you're still standing here at 1 a.m. Your store never opens. Go away. I gotta sneak in. I gotta sneak in and steal stuff, so you just here. Shh. Go over here. Go over here into this back alley with an assassin in his assassin guild armor. No, no, no. No, 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 sir. No, no, no. Go over there. No, no, no. Okay, you know what? You stay facing that way. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. How many of these do I have left? No. No. Did you measure it? Was it measured correctly? Guys, the ring I ordered online just fits my pinky. I'm assuming that wasn't the intent. Oh, that's right. You can just take all these soul gems. Who's up there? Oh, that's just the lamp. Take fortified fatigue pants. Didn't we already know about those? Oh, that's right. Our permadeath character had those. It's nice that you can take all these, but they're not counted as stolen. Which doesn't add to the fencing. Okay. I don't get the point of absorbing a skill. Ah, shoo. Did you measure it? Like, my sneak skill increased. Don't talk to me about Elder Scrolls 6. It's never gonna happen, man. That's actually the one thing I was disappointed with Skyrim is it felt big until you hit the edges of it. And after playing Oblivion, I'm like, this feels less explorable. Like, I feel like I'm more in a box. You can steal a skull. That weighs nothing. And a bone. This is questionable. Yeah, Raven, I still like... What is that connected to? Frostcrag? Maybe I should have stolen before taking ownership. Pewter mug's worthless. Ah, why didn't I go to Divine Elegance and stuff? And the, what's it called? The jewelry store, the red, something. I should have gone straight there. Why did I do this? Yeah, which is cool. Like, I need soul gems. Get his new merchandise. Not the first place you want to go. Red diamond jewelry. Palpatine is here! are a lot of houses in Bruma. That's a pretty good... Oh. Should be going to Bruma. Yeah, we're not going to be going to Breville to steal. Unless if some people there could surprise us. Howdy. I'm so glad you're here. We, apparently did not... I did not save, and we have not completed the Assassin's questline now. We are missing a huge chunk out of the end of it. So technically, I am missing some of my evilness. I feel so disappointing. Yeah, alchemy ingredients at least are very valuable for how light they are. So are amulets. No, open. That was cool. Look, the little click thingy. Look at, it turns when you open it. That's cool. I did not say I'm missing my evilness. I said I'm missing some of my evilness. Let me just be clear. I am not missing all of it. Believe me, some of it's still there. It's still there. Do you still have the Amulet of Kings? Yes, I do. Which means I'm more evil than I even appear. Save the world or steal a tiny ring? You haven't been ordering those 66s on your time off. You've just been soaking up the sun, just ignoring, sipping a Mai Tai on the sands of Tatooine. Oh, you have to do them individually? It's an open case from here. Lame. Man, if we're gonna do this much security, we might as well have been leveling up personality at this point. So lame. I stole what? They're right there. Oh my word. If I was leveling up security, this would have made me so happy right now. Efficient leveling is ruining my life. It just takes all the joy out of everything. Am I gonna admit now that it's a bit of a problem? No. It brings me joy, but first it makes me miserable. Ooh, nice, clean, quick. No! Of course. The Olympics and retorts are great for stealing, but I think it doesn't count once you join. Nope. Mages Guild, they're all free. Should have considered that before doing that. I mean, it gave me some free stuff that I needed. Have I watched too many David Stewart videos? Me? I need a key. Yes, I myself have watched quite a number of David Stewart videos. I actually like his like live chats and stuff. They're pretty chill. Ooh, gold amulet. Wait, are these stolen or just take? I don't want to take these. I don't need these. Oh, no. Is this steel open? I want to steal things. That's all I care about. Okay, let's get out of here. Why is the adoring fan there? He's watching us. It's actually part of a little announcement. He was popping up here and there, and then I was just hiding him, and then I was going, hey guys. Hey guys. Okay, now we gotta go to the fence. Actually, while we're going to the fence, I can make my little announcement. When do we get a new fence? Not that I'm like mad at our current fence. I'm just saying. So the reason why he's here. My horse is stabled outside the city. Cool. The reason why he's here is he has got a new outfit. So I recently put together like a little store to start supporting the channel from Fourth Wall. And when I hit the first milestone, I was like, I want to like have this ready for when I could set up the YouTube lets you put like a shopping tab. But then when I got the milestone, it didn't have it. So I was like, it's not there. Okay, well, maybe I'll just announce it separately. So I made this little thing to announce it. And then the shopping tab did pop up. And I was like, thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it. Because I was very unclear as to what this milestone represents. So basically,
Hello.
I kept stealing Mr. Nerdy sweatshirt. I was like, I want my own. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to make my own. So I made my own. And I was really happy about it. And I like it. And I'm like, I'm going to put this up. And it's just something very simple. Like in my heart, in the back of my mind, I have wanted to like make my own clothing for the longest time. Like do bleach designs and do stuff like that. But we're not at that level yet. At least I'm not at that level yet. So eventually I want to get to that point. But for now, I decided to go through Fourth Wall and do a couple simple merch things. There's a couple stickers. There's a sweatshirt. The only thing, and I did a t-shirt. The only thing is when I received it, because I got the samples, I got a t-shirt and I got a sweatshirt. The t-shirt, I ain't speaking bad about anyone, but I was not as happy with the print of the t-shirt. I wasn't feeling, I'm like, I don't know. It wasn't quite to what I would have wanted it to be. So I took it down. But the embroidered sweatshirt is actually, I really like it. The only thing I'm going to say about it is if you guys decide to get the sweatshirt, it's Gildan, I think. It's smaller than I expected. So I typically wear, like, the size I typically wear, I was like, I'm going to size up. I'm just going to size up one size so that I can have the oversized hoodie feel. And then when I sized up, it still fit me mostly like my regular size. So the only thing I would say is make sure you take your measurements. It's not a super like stretchy loose hoodie. It's a little bit tighter, it's a little bit slimmer, and it doesn't have a ton of stretch to it. It's a more solid hoodie and I like it. It's comfy, but and I've washed it like 2 or 3 times and it's still soft. I was really surprised about that. So the shirt wasn't entirely what I was hoping it would be. So that's okay. I'd like to do my own at some point, like literally make them myself. I'd love to do that. I think that'd be really sick. But until then, the hoodie was what I did like. I would just say it's kind of a size up situation. So that's why he's there. That he's kind of is like poking around, like, hey guys, what's up? So he's kind of just there because I was like, I gotta announce this somehow because YouTube's not letting me post the page, and then YouTube let me post the page. So Invictus, how's it going? So so that's what happened with that. That's why I made our little adoring fan, was so that I could just announce it myself. So, but then it popped up on its own. Actually, I think technically it's already in. Let me open it. Wait, is it here? Is it in? I don't think it shows up underneath the video. I don't know entirely how this works. I also have to set up membership switch again. I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about that. I'm thinking that I want to do like a separate stream that is not Oblivion and not Morrowind because we're doing Morrowind all together. So that's not going to be like an exclusive thing. That's going to be on our channel. But I figured if there's things that don't entirely work with the channel, like if we decided to play KOTOR or maybe Mass Effect or something that like something separate, or if you wanted to force me to play a game I've never played before, which I'm sure I have limitations mentally and emotionally on that. But maybe, yeah, I'm not even going to give suggestions because there's a couple games that I'm afraid of. I'm like, I don't even want to start playing those games. I'm too scared. Where is this guy, man? What was it, at midnight that he came out? And then he finally went to bed? At what point did he actually go to bed? Okay, let's try this. So yeah, gonna figure that out. But Morrowind we're doing all together, period. There's no way that like I want to do that together. And I don't know exactly when to schedule that. I think what we're probably gonna do... Redham's here. How's it going, man? I think what we're gonna do with Morrowind is we might have... Either I'm going to continue putting out the YouTube videos and then we'll just have all our streams. We'll just maybe after this character.
Let's hear
Well,
it.
that was rude, quite frankly. Maybe after this character's gone through most of the DLC, most of the guilds, and we're like, it's cool. Maybe we'll just switch Tuesday and Thursday just to Morrowind. We'll just dedicate ourselves to Morrowind because originally I was thinking, where is this guy, man?
I just don't think about it.
Olaf.
What
Wait.
can I... May I interest you in some of
Oh,
my fine wares?
wrong guy. So
Good journey to you.
originally I was thinking of having one day where we did
Hot property.
like Tuesday we do Oblivion and Thursday we do Morrowind. But to be honest, I'd rather just play this character out and then just focus on Morrowind. Like, I think that would be nice. Just wait a second. Oh, interesting. So he sells you lockpicks for 6 each, but our other guy will sell them for 5 each. So it is a deal. It is kind of a deal. Cool. I wish you could show only stolen goods. I wish that'd be really cool. Oh, here we go.
I think I can move this item.
Are you using OpenMW for Morrowind? Is that, wait, is that the map? What is that? I've heard of that. Because I have Morrowind on console, and I have Morrowind on Steam. So technically, I could do either one. I'm not sure... I'm not sure which I'd prefer, because on console, there's just certain elements of console that are just easier for me. And I don't know if my computer can handle streaming and playing Morrowind on console. I'm sorry, and playing Morrowind on Steam, because I'd be playing it on the same device. I don't think that I could do... Oh, so it's basically like Oblivion's patch, the official patch, or unofficial... I'm sorry, literally the unofficial patch. So I think with Morrowind, I'd have to play it on PC to have that. And I don't know if my computer can handle it. I'd probably have to play a modded Morrowind for any videos I make. Like if I decide to go into like breaking down their leveling system, doing any comparisons. Eventually doing guides if I, get really good at the game. But whoa, that's interesting. I'm assuming it doesn't come with a lot of bugs of its own. It seems like it's like kind of the obvious worth it choice. I just don't think I can stream. I'd probably have to stream off of console, which is a bummer. I mean, at some point I'd love to do like a dual PC system where I could play all of the Steam versions, all of the modded versions, and actually get to stream them. But that's just like not really viable at this point for me. I want it to be at some point though. That'd be really cool. Did we give him everything? Not everything yet. We should give him these because we don't need them. They don't
I think I can move this.
They don't count as fence, do they? Wait, let's turn this off
Got
for a
anything
second.
else?
And a lot of improved graphics. Ooh, interesting. Okay, no spoilers. Thank you, Invictus. While Morrowind has a very similar leveling mechanic, or has very similar leveling mechanics, the world is static, so efficient leveling isn't necessary. Oh, interesting.
I think I can move this item. I think I can move this item.
Buddy, empty flask. Where did I get that from?
I think I can move this item for you.
Fair. Just something to consider as it's super easy to set up and just as good, and just a good modern way to play Morrowind, usually what I recommend. New enemies do not spawn. Oh, you mean like leveled enemies? Like when you go from wolves to timber wolves to mountain lions? Roderick's medicine? We still have his medicine? What are we supposed to do with that? I still don't remember what the Sands of Resolve are. Silver nuggets. How have we not leveled Mercantile in a while? Yeah, go take a nap, bud. You still want those 555s. Okay, there's still an element of it. It's just not, it's not harming you in the way that, it's not harming you in the way that Oblivion, like lacking Oblivion efficient leveling, like it's almost required in Oblivion, which is the difficult part. But in Morrowind, it sounds like you're not like if you don't efficient level, it's not totally ruining you. In fact, I think even dead bodies don't despawn. You have to do that manually? What? Manually? It's not like a vampire type situation, is it? Palps, you tired? It's all those Order 66s. What are you supposed to... What are you expecting yourself to do? You're a hardworking guy. Enemies! Why are there more enemies? What is going on, man? Fine. Oh, yeah. Why is it still in my inventory? I was like, this sounds so familiar. Why do I not know what it is? That's right. Why aren't I a lich then? Man. You gotta rest, Palpatine. How are you supposed to keep up all that force lightning if you're not rested? You're literally siphoning energy at that point. It is. See, Invictus, see, we have compassion on you, man. We understand. What? I think there's a mod that lets you play as a lich on PC. What? See, I do need to... See, I need to play on PC. That's what I need. That's... I just can't stream it. Which is such a bummer. I want to be able to stream all the cool mods.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
The guild has received a request
Ooh.
to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Cheydinhal. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job?
That's interesting. I don't go into work and they say, you know what? We'll let you work today and we will pay you a modest sum. Down? No.
Excellent. Bring it back to me.
I need to know what I'm getting paid. The Elven Maiden.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you. Hey, Puny. What's up?
I can eat for a day with...
Okay. Buddy. I have given you 155 gold so far.
Tell me more. blessings of
I was just curious to see if he was going to offer us any information. The Elven Maiden, Armand of the Thieves Guild, who else, has asked me to steal the bust of Lethasa Indaris from Shadenhall. My hometown? I'm going to go back there? Corrupting is another charged term. I prefer altering perspectives. Yeah, we've been getting some charged terms today, like all Argonians are criminals. Yeah, I was a little offended. I was hurt. My mental health has been on the decline because people don't respect me. I prefer freelancer. I prefer self-employed. Criminal is a bit harsh. I feel that says more about you and your perspective on things than it does about me and my behavior. I want to know about the bust of Lethasa.
Sure, I've heard about it. What's it worth to you?
Okay, 15 gold.
Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lethasa, but they say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel Undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's
You
a
seem
rumor
mad
going
about
around
that?
the Undercroft may be haunted.
Great.
Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lethasa, but they say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel Undercroft. He also posted...
Okay. So maybe
Blessings of Stendar.
now maybe I'm stretching here. Maybe they posted a guard so no one would steal it, or maybe they posted a guard because too many people were too interested in visiting her. They're like, we gotta shut this thing down. I feel like not always. I'm not gonna say that because then I'm gonna.
What?
It's gonna stop happening now that I'm gonna say it out loud. But I feel like often I get to the cities at the right time of day. Now I'm gonna jinx it, but you know, it's just what it seems like. It's just what it feels like. I thought I had the key to the Undercroft. Or was that a different city and I'm just tired? Doop, 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 doop. Someone's here? Bro. Bro. Excuse me while I drop like 9 heavy scrolls on the floor as if that's not gonna make sound. I forgot they posted a guard. Hey girl, hey. Oh, the place I was just about to be. Okay, cool. Steal a bouquet of flowers, but they don't. Oh, is this stealing? This is evil. This is evil. This is evil. This is evil. This is wrong. What am I doing? Is she gonna have to fight the lich thingy? I want to see if she's gonna have to fight it because I'm not fighting it. Is it gonna attack her? You're working on a mod for Skyrim at the moment? How's it going, Sick TV? That's exciting. What mod is it? I would love to know how to... She doesn't have to fight the thing? Ugh, fine. Oh, Palps is going. Rest well, Palpatine. Restore your strength. So you can continue your conquest of the Empire. A new player farm near Riverwood? That's cool. Is it going to be like the DLC? That would actually be a cool idea because like the I don't know if this is exactly what you're doing, but like I like the idea of having a farm place to like plant stuff and grow stuff. I do like Skyrim's like homes and stuff and building them and stuff. They're just so complex. It'd be really interesting to have like something where you can just have like a little plot of land where you try to figure out how to grow nernroot, which is impossible, but that's not the point. It would be interesting to have something like that that's a little less involved. It just takes so much time to make those houses.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
A Black Horse Courier. The waterfront is crawling with Imperial Watch. They're all looking for Armand Christophe. He has not done a good job being sneaky. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. That's what it's called. Deriloth's garden is too hot. I need to find out where he's hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. I'll have to start asking around for them.
Can you tell me where Armand Christophe is hiding?
Oh, shush. I have no idea. Anyway. Wait, does the Thieves Guild not have armor in this game?
Can you tell me where Armand Christophe is hiding?
Man, I don't know, man. I have no idea who that is. That's crazy. There's some guy you're looking for that you can't find.
No sign of Armand.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
He is talking without moving his mouth. We are using telepathy so the guards can't hear us. Did not know this was part of being in the guild, but this is pretty cool.
He's in hiding. I hear Methrodel is looking for you, though.
I don't think Methrodel likes me. Are you not going to say anything?
Go ahead. You're revolting.
Excuse me.
You can't scare me. It's remarkable. He's in hiding.
Okay.
No sign of him.
No sign of him. Well, he's not going to be here. So where is Methrodel?
How are you?
Oh, hey, sweet lady,
Where Armand Christophe is hiding.
So long.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Buddy, I gave you enough to buy some medicine. I don't know what medicine you're buying that's so expensive.
Thank you, kind sir.
Rack it up. But where's Methrodel?
Don't. One copy of the Black Horse Courier coming up. Gray Fox steals taxes.
Well, we actually did steal the taxes because we didn't give them back to the people. So that's exactly what we did.
Thank goodness I found you.
Oh, there
I
she is.
assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christophe.
Where is Armand?
He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhall. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
Oh no! What do I do with it?
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust.
What?
Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
Okay, so he was already in hiding. He's good.
Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her.
What?
You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina.
Oh, okay.
She lives in the waterfront.
Wait. Did she just say her name in two different ways? Did she say Mavrana and Mavrina? What? Hold up. Wait a minute. I need to hear this. Did she just say her name in two different ways? I'm not blaming the voice actress, by the way. I'm just saying. I feel like they never told people how to pronounce names. Okay, wait. Oh no, she said Mavrina both times. I'm just crazy. It's all good. I just had to know.
Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably
Convenient.
won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully he will at least go and check it out.
Okay. If you have a guild of thieves who can take things
Shadow House.
from where they want to without being seen, would it not be unreasonable to think they could also plant things? Just throwing that out there. Just, you know. Wilburger's second channel has some crazy lore knowledge about the Thieves Guild and this informant. I'm writing that down. Is it called Wilbur? I'm not super familiar with their stuff, but Thieves Guild informant. I like adding, usually not too much. I like adding a little bit of background information in my videos, just like little snippets here and there, because like as much as like I do like just doing straightforward walkthroughs, but when I find interesting information, I like to just like sprinkle it in just because I think it makes the story more interesting. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's over here.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
Oh, man. Who is that? I don't know.
Greetings, Argonian.
No, yeah, I'll look it up.
Help an old beggar.
Will help an old beggar.
Can
Man.
you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
Stop asking me. Ugh. This is, sketch. Is this worth it? Or should I wait till night fall? Oh. Hello there. Dark Lord Dash? That's who you're talking about? I like Dark Lord Dash. I haven't seen any of his stuff recently, though. Probably using the wrong account. Sometimes I sign out and then I like miss out on all of my like all the people that I follow. This is a bad idea, isn't it? This person isn't going to be asleep. I'm thinking it's Wilburger in disguise. He's got like a avatar icon thing, but that doesn't mean that's what he looks like. Is Wilburger like, does he show his face? I don't think I should do this. I think I should wait till nighttime. Yeah, I've seen some of Dark Lord Dash's stuff, like the shorts, and those are really cool. They're interesting and they're like super fast paced. I did a short like a while back where I started the short with "Did you know?" And then when I found his stuff, I was like, oh wait, he says that at the beginning of all his videos. Except I didn't do it the way he does it. I wasn't familiar with him at the time. But I like the way he lays out his shorts. They're really cool. It is. His voice is awesome. I feel like with a lot of stuff, especially like Oblivion, I tend to really like the people who have accents of any kind. I think it makes it more interesting. I don't know why. Just accents and Oblivion go together. I don't think I've seen that yet. I've seen that with some of the stuff I look up, but not Oblivion. I don't know. I think if you've got a good voice, just a good voice in general, and then you throw an accent in there, I just think it makes it more interesting. Hold on. What did that update said? Now to tell that windbag Lex where to find it. Wow, jeez. Okay. Oh, hello, sir.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation?
Can't you see I'm a concerned citizen?
You know where the bust is hidden? Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better.
So I have to tell you a joke?
So?
What if I had an accent? Would you trust me more then?
That's a bit... Don't be silly.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Sure, that's cute. Good one. Not... You're full of... No more. You're pathetic. Was that all right? You know where the butt... Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type.
Excuse me?
I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
Why do I have to come with you?
Hey,
This
what are you
citizen
doing?
is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhall. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Gray Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over.
The way he's pointing at her all
I don't trust the
accusatory.
likes of you for very long.
Wow.
I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa and Doris, Countess
Wow.
of Cheydinhall. Come with me.
Hieronymus Lex found the bust I planted. Now all I have to do is report to Armand. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait until the next midnight, that's not that big of a deal, for him to return to the Garden of Deraloth. Now, yeah, Lex is a bit of a meanie, not gonna lie, but he couldn't possibly think I'm part of the Thieves Guild, because have you seen my outfit? Clearly part of the Assassin's Guild. Don't cast me aside. I love you. I mean, I work faithfully for you. No, come back. I know she's arrested right now, but you know, whatever. So wait. Whoa. So they did turn on everyone. Knew it. I wonder if this is what the game was detecting.
Help! Murder!
Bud, you guys are intense. Why aren't the guards destroying you right now? Wait, why aren't I destroying you right now? With my Crimson Eviscerator! Come on, Kinsman, you really think you're gonna beat me? I say as I almost die. Depletion, Mayrune's Razor. I swear if that guy shoots me. Oh, they shoot like stormtroopers. Come on. Goodness. I guess it shows that Lex is not such a noble guy as the Gray Fox thing is an obsession. That's a very good point.
Hail.
All of the guys, our little pirate friends, totally freaked out. And I think that may be why. I'm wondering, I don't know, but I'm wondering if that's what was triggering the enemies nearby. Because I kept going over there and they were good. No one had gone aggro yet. But then all of a sudden they freaked out. So we planted the bust of something in Darius. And it's 1 a.m. Oh, he is there. Okay, so we need to... We basically just flesh out the informant. Now we're going to go talk to Armand Christophe to see what to do next.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa.
Yeah, you weren't super honest with me, dude.
I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina.
Fair.
Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence.
Sweet. All the way out of the way in Leowin. Leowin.
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on.
What?
You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home unless the door is unlocked.
Yeah, Warden, you're right. They shouldn't have attacked. And oh man. And I think that, I don't know what happened because it kept saying enemies are nearby. Oh, she'll have something for me. Cool. So I don't really know what just happened. I guess one of the guards that were running around like absolute maniacs accidentally stepped near the ship, because it used to be, back in my day, at least from what I had remembered, you actually have to step foot onto the ship for them to go aggro. And I actually stepped at the bottom step near the ship and they attacked me. Like, it was much, like, I didn't even step foot on the ship. I just got near it. This was a while back. I was really surprised. So I'm wondering if one of those like frantic guards didn't accidentally like drop down the steps and they just went mad. Ah, Steel Blue Antiloma. That's what we need. Yay. Was this successful? Yes! Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Are we what are we doing? Is it this house that I walked like right past? Yup. Oh. Man, we're moving up in the world quickly, aren't we? Okay. Oh wait, why am I sneaking? I really do like the Thieves Guild armor in Skyrim. In it, like, I think that they did a good job with it. It looks nice. I think it looks maybe a little too reminiscent of the Assassin's Guild armor. Like, the things are too similar, but it still looks really good.
Are you looking for a fence?
It's great in the beginning, though. Yes, I'm
Show
looking.
me
Wait,
yours.
I don't have anything else. What am I doing? I'm like, I need. Oh, no, wait. I do have more. Yay. I stole it from a coffin. I feel like a horrible
I
person.
can sell it for twice that price.
Thanks for telling me that.
An excellent bargain. Deal.
I keep thinking this is stolen. It's just broken.
Customer.
Since you literally don't thieve like that at all. You mean in Skyrim? Skyrim doesn't do any of this stuff. It's a little bit of a bummer. I think this is like, I like the way this is done in Oblivion. Makes a lot more
Don't
sense.
just walk away like you don't know me.
Kinsman, we have the same face. Mine's just a little more purpley and turquoise. And yours is more green and orange, but we look almost the same. You know, to all these other people out here, they all think we look alike. Look at us. Look at us. We're both handsome. Okay. Shadow hide you, dude. You'd think the thief side of the skill trees would be crucial in those quest lines. Yeah, I feel like everything in Skyrim, or should I say nothing in Skyrim, is crucial. You could just be anything and do anything. What's the guy that does? He's like the I forgot his name. He does funny skits. And he does one where he's the Dragonborn's assistant or something. And he's like, yeah, I've seen him like become the master of the mage or the archmage without ever casting a spell. And he like rules the Thieves Guild without ever stealing anything. Like, it's so lacking in role playing. And I think the irony is that they were trying to enhance role playing by saying like, hey, you can be whatever you want, however you want, but not lose out on the guilds, which doesn't make any sense, because now nothing you do, nothing you set up, whatever, regardless of how you do character creation, it means absolutely nothing. By the end of the game, it's all diluted into the same thing, and it makes everything in that game feel meaningless. Whereas, like, here, it's like, if you're part of the Thieves Guild, did you see me? Did you see me lockpicking those crazy locks, like hard, expert, master lock? Like, I was destroying. Ooh, Mythic Dawn commentaries. I need to get out of here. Destruction is a major skill. What did I just do? I like the idea that you can be... Yeah, autosave. I like the idea that you can be whatever you want in one playthrough, but you have to do it right. Yeah, if they're gonna do it, that is a very difficult thing to do. Every individual is different, and when you try to say everybody you can be whatever you want, what that means is every character at the end of the line is the same. And I'm not saying oversimplify it like Knights of the Republic. You have good guy, bad guy, good choice, bad choice. That is not at all what I'm suggesting, but it is a little too... I just think diluted really is the best word. Chad Warren, yeah, they completely removed the no-kill requirements on most, if not all of those. Oh. Invictus, I think the Oblivion Thieves Guild is the best. I didn't like the whole, oops, you're a Daedra cultist aspect of Skyrim's. Yeah, it's I don't know. Skyrim is like... Skyrim is like playing an MMO. It doesn't feel like one at all, but like, it's like there's a world happening and a story happening and a part you're expected to play in it, but you don't matter at all. Oblivion has some aspects of that, but I think it matters a lot more who you are and who you choose to be. Now, Skyrim did add the element of like, you can destroy the Assassin's Guild and report it and get credit for it. That's a cool element outside of the character. That's great, but there's like no morality system. Even in Oblivion, their morality system is very diluted, but it's still like you have fame and infamy. That's something. That's at least some mild measurement. Like, at least there's something there. Knights of the Old Republic, their morality system was way over dramatized. No, get up. Get up. I feel like we need morality back in games. We need to have characters that actually have some type of value, because they're trying to get you to care about stuff with no value system. That's not an easy thing to do. It's all very surface level. and it doesn't
Show me your stuff.
feel important at all. So I've got this. No. What do I have to give to you? That's not stolen though. Silver emerald ring. I want to keep that. Silver necklace. Sam Bunn, you'd have to make it binary playthrough where you have a plan that of what character you want. I still think Oblivion did it best, where you can be part of everything but still have some amount of identity. That's fair. Oblivion and Morrowind are both RPGs. You're not wrong about Skyrim being an MMO under the hood. Yeah, I think Oblivion diluted some of the RPG mechanics, but it still plays like an RPG mostly. But just a less D20 based. You're still role-playing more. That's why I'm interested to play Morrowind with you guys, because I feel like there's going to be stronger, those more deep-rooted old-school RPG elements that I have grown to love more. Elements like D20 rolls that I didn't understand prior to a couple years ago, and now that I understand them, I can actually appreciate how that affects gameplay and stuff. So, we're officially part of the Thieves Guild. We've made it to the next, like, guy. What do you call him? Doyen? The next Doyen? Skriva, she might have something for me, so I actually need to go to a different person, because I just went to Darji, which is my new fence, which is great. Oh, Morrowind is really bad for one playthrough guilds, though no spoilers, but I think a few targets on the Morag Tong are people in the main. Oh, do they have some contradictory stuff? That's not good. See, okay, again, we're not going to do any spoilers. You guys have been so chill and cool about that. But if there's a situation like that you're like, oh crap, she's about to ruin something, you can always be like, hey, I'm not going to tell you why. Don't do this quest right now. And I'll be like, okay. Like, I'll take your word for it. Darji's house. Why do I have to go here? Where's the other chick? We'll find the other chick next time. Okay. Morrowind ironically locks you by those intense collisions. Oh, goodness. Maybe it would be like, what? Like, if you're like, you should do main quest first, maybe we'll do that. Eventually we'll get there. So, we're going to have to close out the stream now. It's we're going to continue the Thieves Guild on our next stream, and eventually, when all of our wayward decisions have been played out, then eventually we will go on our road to redemption. And for those of you who haven't seen, there is our new merch. We have merch, kind of. But again, if you do go for the sweatshirt, take your measurements and possibly consider sizing up. Because for me, I was like, this size feels like my regular size, and I tried to size up. So, anyways, that's just my recommendation for that. Thanks for checking that out. I'm so excited about it, and I'm gonna have ideas to expand it in the future. But as far as our streams, they are going to be shortening, at least for our Tuesday and Thursday streams. We'll play this character out, and eventually we're going to get to Morrowind. I'm really excited. It encourages multiple characters because different characters play through the game very differently. See, that's cool. I'm excited about that. But our poor Julios, he needs our attention. He needs our love. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you, Redham, Invictus, Puddin' Pop Palpatine, Chad Warren, Sam Bunn, Mashwarma, Used to Be One, Raven, Shu, TV, D's Corners, Embellish, and first in the chat, Jay. I will see you in the next one.